Hey, Stephen Brock here with Family Mortgage. Wanted to talk about the housing demand on a national scale, what we're seeing out there, and what does it actually mean for everybody out there. So we have been seeing more inventory coming onto the market lately, but a lot of people are saying, "Oh, there's a surplus of inventory now, so the demand is going to start going down." Well, that's actually not true. So if we actually look at it, we're at about 1.417 million of housings that we need. If you have to look at the average, we're actually above the average throughout the years. So this actually shows that there is still more demand out there than supplies. And though there are higher interest rates, the demand for wanting a home is still more than the supply. So what about new housing supply? How do we curb that demand with new housing supply? Because remember, when somebody moves from their current home to another home, that doesn't actually switch demand because they still need another home. So it doesn't actually add a new home to the market. So the only way to add new homes to the market is building new ones. So let's look at the housing starts. So we're at 1.7 million, and roughly about 100,000 get destroyed every year. So that leaves our total supplies about 1.6 million. So let's look at the new housing demand. What are the new, instead of one person going from one house to another, how do we create, there's more households to be needed. So that is an adult child moving out, getting their own place, people that were roommates that decided to buy their own separate place, so now they're in individual homes. So that's where we're looking at on who actually needs a new home. So if we do that, the rough estimate is to be 1.4 million new households are created every year. So if you look at it, we're in appearance a surplus of 200,000 homes to be out there. But let's look at it. The 1.7 million home starts is actually just sticking a shovel into the ground, which actually doesn't, you can't live there. So it means nothing to us. So you actually have to look at how many are completed. So if we take it completed, it's about 1.3 million. If you take over the 100,000 that are destroyed annually to build a new home on top of it, we're looking at 1.2, and we're looking at that there was 1.4 million households being created. So we're actually in a deficit of homes. So inventory is still technically low compared to the demand.